What is up, my Axu army? Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon HeartGold. I'm sorry I haven't been recording for a while. Do you guys probably know this already? I have school. So, yeah. Instead of just talking about the episode, which really is kind of boring for me, I really think it's just kind of boring just to talk about the game. You already played this game. If you haven't played this game yet, you really should. I mean, like, I don't know what else to say. But all I'm gonna tell you is just we're gonna take on Morty, and you know, Wikipedia is like over Google, so if you want to just search up for Morty, you can go ahead. But I wanted to take this time to talk about funny ass stuff that happens. So I started school around 2-3 days ago. I'm pretty sure it's 2 days, but then again I'm retarded, so I might just mistake that. But yeah, 2 days ago, so on the first day, the teacher, there's this annoying ass teacher. I just know it from the start. She's apparently she's Italian, but she says she's South American. So I'm really, oh, look at that Gastly. That's a pretty cool Gastly. Anyways, she apparently speaks Italian, but she says she's South American. That's a tongue twister. But I don't. First of all, she says we're not allowed to have phones, which I can understand. Yeah, it's school. We're not allowed to have phones. But she says there's no gum. I have to have a pen, no pencils. I have to get a separate notebook for her class. I can't have a binder. I can't have this. And I was planning on going this entire year without having to carry so much books in my backpack. And you know what? F her. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and just do my regular routine. If she doesn't like it, my parents are over there in the next room. She could go and ask her. And my parents know me. I don't want to say I'm a straight A student, but I have good grades. I mean, I don't give a fuck if you call me a nerd, but I have good grades. And you'll be working for me, you noobs. Well, unless you're not a nerd either, which then the statement didn't make any sense at all. But whatever. Yeah, and she's like talking and blabbing on, and we're gonna do dialogues. And apparently nowadays, homework is apparently, I think, 40% of your grade. So I failed because I sometimes don't feel like doing my homework, and by not doing my homework, I just failed, which is pretty retarded. It's pretty retarded. And that was my Italian teacher, because I'm learning to speak Italian. Now, I want to talk to you about my geometry teacher, who's like absolutely, I don't mean geometry teacher. I mean like the other, I don't know what they call it. I'm speaking from last year. So I'm not speaking from last year, I'm just like teachers, just like I remember them from last year. But yeah, he's a math teacher, and this guy is awesome. He just starts off the class by saying, it's an option for me or not, for you to learn. So I'm not gonna make you learn. It's your option for you if you want to learn or not. Some guy is showing off his motorcycle out there, but yeah, he says it's not his option to make us learn. And he had a teacher, I don't know how old he is, but he said like 1982 or 72 or something. He said he walked into the school, and he had this annoying teacher, and he kept on cursing at him. He like had complete hate for this teacher. He kept on cursing at him. He said, if this son of a bitch can make money off of just doing nothing, sitting on his ass, not teaching us, because he had trouble with math. So he said, why don't I become a math teacher and kick this guy's ass? I probably can teach better than him. So he became a math teacher, and now he's this cool guy, which sometimes he brings up these weird ass stories. And people on the internet are saying the awkward moment when your teacher goes off talking topic and talks about something else, that's an awesome moment. That means you're not doing any work. We spent the entire day yesterday laughing about a joke some kid in the class made. And then the rest half we were talking about some like retarded stuff that is useless because they don't want to teach this week apparently. I really don't think they want to teach this week. They probably want to teach next week. I don't know why they just don't start it like in beginning on Monday. But yeah, my people, I mean like the state I live in is pretty stupid. So I can't give that away in my state because you know I'll get some stalkers. I'm actually not that bad looking. I'm actually not that bad looking. You're gonna see me later on if I get partnered and be able to do live streams. I'll do a face cam of Slender or something like that, and you'll see my pretty face. It is not something to laugh about because it's pretty hot. I've got girls that ask me out. I know my voice sounds retarded, but yeah, I got girls asking me out, and then some reason I always say no. I don't know why I say no. Like, I mean, they're not that bad looking, but I always say no because I think about all the trouble I'll have to go through to please her, and then not that kind of please, but I'll have to like use money, go get a job, blah blah blah. Why do all of that? Why wait till I'm old enough when I have a house, when I have this, when I have this, when I completed all my dreams? Because all this girl is gonna do in my life is just slow me down. Because she'll want this, she'll want that. I want to complete all my goals in life and then think about getting a woman. Hey, porn is out there. I could easily do something like porn and stuff like that. I don't want to say what I do, but I honestly rarely do it. So you don't call me like forever alone or anything. But yeah, I'm just waiting for the girl, for the right girl. If I start dating now, I'll just like turn out to be like stupid because like I'll just give up on some stuff just for this girl and focus on just this girl. But I honestly don't want to do that. I want to finish everything and then like start looking for a girl, because the only time you're gonna get married is around your 20s, 30s. I want to say early 30s, but who gets married in their like later after 30? I honestly think after 30, that's it for you, man. That's just it. Like if you don't get a girl after 30, unless you get divorced and then you try looking for another girl, and after 30, I think that's like gonna be the spot where you can just like slow down on looking, because I don't wanna like give people's hopes up, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, as I was saying about the teachers, and now I already know a teacher that I hate, I already know a teacher that I really like, and I already know a teacher that I don't really want to speak in his class, because yeah, I just really don't want to speak. And something funny, a little bit funny. Apparently over the summer I switched schools, and I was coming over from another school, and apparently you're supposed to read these books. And the teacher was like, you could choose from this book, and we have like a summer reading test on like September 21st. And I'm like, what the hell? I can't get these books because they're sold out. So I'm like, here's a funny idea. I'll just go on the Pirate Bay. It probably has something, just looking around, being bored. And actually, one of the books was a comic book and was on the Pirate Bay. And I'm like, oh my god, if they do this every year, I don't even have to waste money on books. I can just like go to the Pirate Bay. The hell, my mic is like is on top of the mic. But yeah, the Pirate Bay like has like a lot of stuff that you could find, and I'm like, wow, like that saved me a lot of time. And I'm actually in the middle of reading that book, and I actually have to finish it and take some notes for myself, so so I guess so I could like study before the test or something. But yeah, you could like, if you look hard enough, you can find these books on eBay, for example. On, well, not eBay because take a long time, but you could search up on Pirate Bay. You can try. I was lucky enough for this year to get a comic book, but yeah, I guess that's it. Anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys, today in this episode we are going to catch a new team member, and again this is a randomizer, and I could only catch the first Pokemon that I see. So let's see what it is. What is it? It's a Dodrio, a level 13 Dodrio. I guess that's gonna have to do it for me, because yeah, I gonna have to train this thing off screen, because I honestly didn't want this. I was looking for something else, because in the regular game there's certain Pokemon that appear, right, like the Rattatas and Raticate, but in this randomizer, like anything from Pokemon, from the first Pokemon to I think 490, whatever, in the 490s, but it could range from there. And my friend was playing the same game, like he wasn't recording, he was just playing because his screen lags when he's recording. But he was playing and he's like, I found a Skarmory, and I'm like, dude, oh my god, like I wanted a Skarmory, but had to have this thing. I guess 3 heads, 3 game masters. Oh shit, I can't fit that. Alright, so I'll try, let's see. I want to have something with 3 in it, so, I'll try, let's see. 3, 3 something. Yeah, 3 masters, I guess, or 3 gamers. Yeah, 3 masters. 3 masters. Anyways, yeah, guys, I'll try to upload as much as I can. I was gonna go towards the schedule, but I really want to try hard this year, so I'll only go to the schedule. Oh, it has early bird. That's pretty good. But I'll only go to the schedule on breaks. For example, if I have spring break, or like winter break, or New Year's, or something like that, I'll go by the schedule by then. Probably on Fridays is gonna be like a marathon. The Friday to Sunday is gonna be like marathon days. So I'll try to upload as much as I can, but that's gonna be throughout the year, because the only day I'm free is Friday. So yeah, I'm gonna upload as many episodes as I can. Right now I'm gonna record this episode. I'm gonna record a little bit more, and do some stuff. And actually right now I'm actually picturing what the gym leader thing is gonna look like. I do a lot of editing. I don't know why I do this to myself, but yeah, I want to make it look good for you guys. It looks pretty good. This thing is probably gonna take like 45 minutes to render. Not 45, I don't want to take it that long, because Pokemon Playback, if you guys know him, he has like 40-minute episodes, and he edits the sidebars like I do. I don't know completely like I do, but like he edits them sort of like I do, and it takes him, for a 40-minute video, it takes him like an hour, so I'm guessing this is like 15 minutes, so I say around like 30 minutes, because Camtasia Studio doesn't tell you how much time you have left. I was actually, people ask me a lot, what program are you editing? Are you using Sony Vegas? I'm like, no, I'm using Camtasia Studio 8, because it renders a lot faster. I'm actually running out of time here, but I'm probably gonna end this episode around. You know what? I'm just gonna take on the last trainer coming up and tell you guys this really quickly. Sony Vegas is good to use, but it's slow to render. That's all. That's why. Anyways, so yeah, this is gonna be I'm gonna do off-screen training for that thing, Dodrio. that I have. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching for this episode. I will see you guys probably in at 2 a.m. Well, in my case, it's gonna be like 2 a.m. Gonna be recording. So yeah, that's it. All right, bye, guys.